Hello everyone, welcome to the class of Standard 5. Today we will study Mathematics, Chapter 3, How many squares. In the last lecture, we studied area and perimeter. Today in this lecture, we will start the discussion of the chapter How many squares. So in the beginning of the lesson, one dotted sheet is given. And below this dotted sheet, one question is given, measure the side of the red square. So this is red square, so measure the side of the red square. You can measure this red square with a scale. Draw here as many as rectangle as possible using 12 such square. Means we have to draw as many as rectangle as possible using 12 such square. Each rectangle should be 12 such squares. Then question is, how many rectangles could you make? So let's solve this question. If we measure the side of the red square on the dotted sheet, it is of 1 centimeter. And then we have drawn here as many as rectangle as possible using, and here we have drawn as many rectangle as possible using 12 such squares. So here we have used 12 such square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 such square, using 12 such square we have drawn here 2 rectangles, and then here also we have drawn rectangles using 12 such square, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this type of 4 rectangles, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and here also we have drawn 1 rectangle. So total how many rectangles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So there are 7 rectangles. 2 rectangles are of size 1 by 12 centimeter, that is these 2 rectangles. And then one rectangle is of size 2 by 6 centimeter. That rectangle is here, 2 by 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 by 6 of this rectangle. And then 4 rectangles are of size 3 by 4 centimeter. So here we have drawn 4 rectangles are of size 3 by 4 centimeter. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the length and 4 is the breadth. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there are 4 rectangles. Hence number of rectangle is equal to 2 plus 1 plus 4 is equal to 7. So total 7 rectangles. We can make 7 rectangles. Here is one of the rectangle. How many squares are there? 12 squares are there. Each rectangle is made out of 12 equal squares. Here 12 equal squares are there. So all have the same area because it is made up of 12 equal squares. So this all rectangles have the same area, but the length of the boundary will be different. This is the boundary. Outside is boundary, and the boundary will be different, and length of the boundary is called perimeter. So this length of the boundary is called perimeter. Now question is, which of these rectangles has the longest perimeter and which of these rectangle has the smallest perimeter? We have drawn here 3 types of rectangle. 2 are measuring 1 by 12 centimeter. These 4 are measuring 3 by 4 centimeter, and this are measuring 2 by 6 centimeter. There are two methods to find out the perimeter. One is by the formula sum of sides, like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26. So this is sum of side. Perimeter of this rectangle is 26 centimeter. And other is by formula is equal to 2 in the brackets length plus breadth. Now let's find out the perimeter of this all rectangle one by one to know which of this rectangle has the longest perimeter. So first one is the rectangle measuring 1 by 12 centimeter. So perimeter of rectangle measuring 1 by 12 centimeter is equal to 2 in the brackets length plus breadth is equal to 2. Length is 1 centimeter, breadth is 12 centimeter. So here first add this both, 1 plus 12 is equal to 13, and then multiply with 2 is equal to 26 centimeter. Now perimeter of rectangle measuring 2 by 6 centimeter is equal to 2 in the bracket length plus breadth is equal to 2. Here length is 2 and breadth is 6 centimeter. So 2 plus 6 is equal to 8, and then multiply by 2. 2 8s are 16 centimeter is the perimeter of this rectangle. Now next, perimeter of rectangle measuring 3 by 4 centimeter. Here length is 3 centimeter and breadth is 4 centimeter. So is equal to 2, length is 3 plus breadth is 4. So 3 plus 4 is equal to 7, and then multiply by 2. If you multiply by 2, so 2 7s are 14 centimeter is the perimeter of this rectangle measuring 3 by 4 centimeter. Hence, the rectangle measuring 1 by 12 centimeter has the longest perimeter. Here this rectangle measuring 1 by 12 centimeter has the longest perimeter. The perimeter is 26 centimeter. And the rectangle measuring 3 by 4 centimeter has the smallest perimeter, that is 14 centimeter. Let's move on to the next page, page number 35. Here different types of stamps are given, and they are named A, B, C, D, E, F. Let us see some question given below. To find out the area of this all stamps, we have counted the square inside it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12. Here this 6 plus 6 plus 6. So 18. And here 2 4s are 8. And here 3 2s are 6. And here 3 4s are 12. So 12 is area of this stamp F. These both have same area, stamp F and stamp D. And biggest area, stamp A has the biggest area. And smallest area, the stamp E has the smallest area. Let's calculate the area of different stamp here. Area of stamp A is 18 square centimeter. Area of stamp B is 8 square centimeter. Area of stamp C is 6 square centimeter. And area of stamp D is 12 square centimeter, and area of stem E is 4 square centimeter. Area of stem F is 12 square centimeter. We can also find out the area of for rectangle by a formula, length into breadth. Here length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeter, and breadth is 1, 2, 3. So 6 into 3 is equal to 6 3s are 18 square centimeter is the area of stem A. Now area of stem B, length is 1, 2 and breadth is 1, 2, 3, 4. So length 2 into breadth 4. 2 4s are 8 square centimeter. Then here area of stem C is length is 3 and breadth is 2. So 3 2s are 6 square centimeter. Now area of stem D is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is the length and 3 is the breadth. So 4 into 3 is equal to 12 square centimeter is the area of stem D. Now here area of stem P is length is 2 and breadth also 2. So 2 2s are 4 square centimeter is the length is the perimeter of stem P. Here length is 3 centimeter, breadth is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So 3 into 4 is equal to 12 square centimeter. So we have found out the area of this all stem by formula now. Let's calculate this all question one by one. First one, A. How many squares of 1 centimeter side does stem A cover? So area is equal to length into breadth as we have seen. So length is 6. Question A is how many squares of 1 centimeter does stem A cover? Area is equal to length into breadth. Length is equal to 6 and breadth is equal to 3. So 6 3s are 18 square centimeter. Then and stem B. So area is equal to length into breadth and length is 4, breadth is 2. So 4 2s are 8 square centimeter. Then question B is which stem has the biggest area? As we have seen before, stem A has the biggest area. It has the area 18 square centimeter. How many squares of side 1 centimeter does this stem cover? This stem covers 18 squares of side 1 centimeter. Then how much is the area of the biggest stem? As we have seen, 18 square centimeter, that stem A has the biggest area. Then which two stems have the same area? So answer is stem D and F have the same area. How much is the area of each of these stems? The area of stem D and F each is 12 square centimeter as we have seen before. And the area of the smallest stem is square centimeter as we have seen in the picture, and we have calculated the smallest area is 4 square centimeter. So the difference between the area of the smallest and the biggest stem is dash square centimeter. So as we have calculated, the area of biggest stem is 18 square centimeter and area of smallest stem is 4 square centimeter. So 18 minus 4 is equal to 14 square centimeter. Your homework is do this all practice question in your fair notebook. Thank you.